sometimes they look at me like I carrying a parang, you know.
但结果他来学的时候，好像我欠他这样。
Chinese got this saying, 一日为师，终身为父. I believe
Wow.
strongly in that.
哇，一个礼拜来5天，then 你会背我 for working here 呢？我就跟他讲，我教你还要还你钱呢。
You still need to pay rent at the end of the day, so you do lor.
Welcome to the first podcast episode of Raffles Place. Today we're going to go into the world of tattoos, and we have two guests with us and a co-host. We have Casiline here, who is actually into black and grey work, and she's also a mentor in the tattoo scene in Singapore. And this is Keith, who's into anime and comics. His artwork is basically color. And we have Simin, who is a newbie who is going to ask a lot of questions about getting her first tattoo. All right. So let's break it out. I just want to, ask a question about how many tattoos do each of you have? Have you all counted?
One body.
Yeah.
One body of tattoos count?
One body, no. You never counted before.
How to count?
Never
Everything
count.
connect already, how to count?
How about you?
I've lost count.
You lost count?
Lost count.
What was the last count?
Wow, when was the last? I think here. Oh, you mean the count? I really can't remember lah. Because
Okay.
every year got few times for that.
see.
Yeah, session.
So do you still remember what's your first tattoo?
Yeah, mini tiger.
Mini tiger. Yourself?
I have Veni Vidi Vici on my legs. So basically it's I saw, I conquer in Latin, to like, and then on the feet, why, right? Because it's like, you step where, then you came, saw and conquer that area. But then because I got that tattoo in a car park, so that time I think I was 14.
Wait, car park.
So car park, rooftop garden, then there was an outlet there. Then basically that time my friend, I think just started apprenticing or something. Then he got a like Dragon Hawk machine. So basically some very shitty coin machine. Then we all like cannot do this kind of thing at home one, right? So we literally was at a rooftop garden because there was a outlet there. I bite onto my wallet at the staircase, then he tattooed like my feet. That was when I was 14.
14 years old and in a car park.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Staircase.
expect this. Staircase?
Staircase, other people do other thing, right? We tattoo.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know. And I thought I was, doing something
Bro, it is ghetto,
worse
bro.
at that time. You were 14 years old. And
14.
how about you? How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
15, but it's in a tattoo shop lah. Yeah.
You want to look down on me? Hey.
But yeah, in the shop.
So at that age, right? So do you guys have any fear of pain before getting your first tattoo?
I think the first tattoo, of course, the anxiety, the fear will be there lah. Yeah.
But then how do you feel after getting a tattoo?
Wow, very 帅哦.
Very-
Handsome.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I think for me, I didn't think about the pain either. Because I think at that point when I was 14, half my class all got tattoos already.
Whoa.
Yeah, my school last time like Paikia school.
Oh,
So after that,
really?
like half the class all got like wolf, tiger, what. So I was like, I also want something. But I don't want to be Paikia. So I put a Veni Vidi Vici.
Nothing.
By I think at that point, right, one of my classmates by 16, his neck covered already.
Is he still schooling or not?
He's still schooling.
And
Yeah,
the
at that
teacher?
point. Like that lor. So basically when even at 15, I did my back, right? We play basketball, we never wear shirt, or like the teacher also see.
Wow, I hate my teacher like that. She asked me to go laser. And I did lah.
I think ours is just too many people have also.
Whoa.
I see. So, Kathleen, I want to ask you about your mentorship in Singapore. So you mentored a lot of apprentices, right? And I just want to ask, what is it like guiding younger artists in the scene nowadays?
Headache.
Headache, why?
Very hard to handle, to be honest, because for my own culture, I'm more like the Taiwanese culture. So because for my apprenticeship, last time I used to don't ask for any fees lah. Yeah. Then they were just like, 哇，可以讲华语吗？
可以。
可以再讲华语，OK OK。因为很像你要教一个人，可是我就没有跟他收费啊。但结果他来学的时候，好像我欠他这样，我应该教呀，我应该教他这样子。但很像，因为师徒 is so much different from boss and 员工，对吗？所以说你 even the boss 叫你洗厕所啊这些你都要去洗，因为说人家教你免费，没叫人家拉你起来，it's like give and take 啦，I feel。
I feel got the fee also, right? It makes it like I pay already, I need to go.
Correct,
Cannot suka come, suka go one.
So only got two kind. Is either like 徒弟 or student. Student, they pay you to teach them. But 徒弟 got the 责任 Yeah, got the responsibility.
Chinese got this saying, 一日为师，终身为父. I believe
Wow.
strongly in that.
You really got go school one.
What does it mean?
One day as a master, as a mentor is a lifetime as a father figure or whatever
Correct.
it is. So my 徒弟 all Chinese New Year, I young but they all older than me They give me orange got ang bao one.
Wow.
It's just cause I feel like I also don't like the term student, or I don't like the English term mentor and mentee. I prefer the Chinese term also, the 师傅 and 徒弟. Because when it comes to that, right, it feels a lot more we are not just a business, there is there's that family connection. You do your best. For me, right, I might scold you, I might do what, say what, but the thing is you must know my what how to say, my 怎么讲啊？我呢，我心里是对你好的 my heart is good I just want you to have the best, But if you're not my 徒弟 right, or you don't see it like I'm your 师傅 right, you will not
No
understand.
responsibility at all. Yeah, 要有责任感 Like for example, like they never hand up. I got give like weekly homework, but if 他们没有交功课的话 and 我会生气 I'll be angry because of why am I getting angry? Like 你有做没有做都没有为我有好处啊 Like it's for your own good one. 因为为什么我要这么生气？我宁愿不要交。Yeah.
But I mean, do you see a difference between artists nowadays and artists previously? In workmanship, in willing to learn and all that?
Last time tattoo artists, I feel that they more hardworking and they really start from scratch and all. For now, the few lines already can call yourself tattoo artist.
I see. But Keith, you're still very young, right? But you seem to be very into your work, because from what you're saying,
So technically, despite my young age, I belong in like the middle batch kind. They got the old batch.
Yep.
Which is like those like old like 20 years in tattooing. Then you got the 10 to 20 years one, right?
Yep.
Then after that, we got the 10 to 5 years one, which is the pre-COVID era at artists. And then the after COVID ones. So the ones that we talk about, the new gen, right, is all, when we emphasize on it, it's normally after COVID. So both of them are under 4 years, 3 years, right? Then those are the troublesome ones. They don't call themselves tattoo artists. They call themselves already tattooists already. Their drawing aspects will be lacking a lot lah. And I feel like she said lah, you do 2-3 lines, you call yourself tattoo artist. You do 5 lines, you open tattoo studio already.
Sorry, but I used to do that.
I see. So okay. So for example, the students that you have, taught, mentored, and all these things. So does that, in the end, does it become like competition in the end? Like they start up their own tattoo studios, and they might become direct competitors with you.
Oh, this kind of question, very good. I actually always tell my apprentice, like, if one day that I teach because I teach them is like I all out one. I never like 收一脚 one. Yeah, because then for what I become a 师傅? I need to let them be their best, am I right to say that? So I always tell them, 如果以后你们出去开店来说, I still will go down to help out, and I will feel proud and not like angry because you left me. Wow, I teach you so much, now you want to earn money and never let me earn. Yeah.
I have a question, sorry, but how do you determine who you want to show as a 徒弟?
Who you want to show as a 徒弟?
So got a period of time that 3 to 4 weeks, every day have people come over to interview for like 做徒弟 and all. But I will seek for character because that time got one interviewer, she come over and ask that she want to be my apprentice. Then I say I only okay for full time, 因为一个礼拜7天我都觉得都不保证你会成功。对，因为 it's not very easy 啦。And 他讲这样的话一个礼拜来5天 then 你会 pay 我 for working here 呢？我就跟他讲，我教你还要还你钱呢。
他以为是 hair salon 的。
我不知道，我吓到，我就吓到。Okay, I pay you to learn, yay! Yeah. So it's more on the mindset, character, personality. For me, I will see for personality and character first lah, because I don't want to have any like. This tattoo studio is my house already, like it's my home. I want everyone here to be my family. Yeah, not those kind of like just come over then I see you very angry and all that every day so unhappy for what. Yeah, character and mindset very important.
I think I will still see talent because some people
Confirm,
you
confirm,
teach one
yes.
also no point but
Yeah,
before talent is character. Because no matter how good you can draw, you can be a shitty tattoo artist. And no matter how good you tattoo, if you're a
correct,
shitty person, no one's gonna find you to do tattoo.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I also believe character is very important.
yes.
For me, like answering to your question on like when you see a character, right? You ask whether next time let's say my students want to go open their own shop, will affect this character thing. So when they first come in, right, I will get to know them. What's your goals in tattooing? What you want to achieve. Do you eventually want to open your own shop? What not? You be honest with me, right? Because if you're honest with me, next time you tell me you want to open your own shop, I will, like she said, we will support you one ma. But if you do all the sip things, right, then you like backstab here and all that, right, then even as a mentor, as much as I want to wish you the best, I won't truly wish you the best if you do all the
小动作。
yeah, like you hide behind, you can be honest with me, tell me your plans. Like one of my artists tells me like he in the future he wants to expand towards Thailand. So I use my connections to bring him towards Thailand. If he don't tell me that, I wouldn't be able to do that for him. And he go Thailand, I don't earn the money. But it's because you work with me and I want the best for your future, I will do it for you.
I see. Sorry, just to cut you in, right? I just want to understand this thing. So you're talking about mentorship, right? So when you're training these apprentices,
Apprentices.
and young artists, right? So in your mind, you're just creating a group, is it like a clan of tattoo artists, or are you in the mindset that they will go out and start a new tattoo studio, or it's just building your own brand with your own artists?
I think for me, when we first start and we teach a person, of course you treat them like your family, right? So you want to have a solid crew. You want to open your own. Yeah, you want to have like a solid team, So like you want to next time open or not, it's a very small thing to be honest. We don't think about it that bad. Because what's important to me now is you got money to eat, you got money to smoke, you got money to go siam can already.
Siam Tio, okay.
It's just example lah, like
Very
you got
important,
money
yeah.
to survive,
Yep.
right? So basically you get your work to a certain degree where you can be proud of your work. However you charge, you are proud to charge that amount, and you're not surviving. As long as you're surviving, you're doing well, your work is improving, that's all I care about.
I see. So, do you feel that the tattoo scene in Singapore is still rebellious, or do you think it is now being accepted and being mainstream already?
Rebellious as in biased by the
Right.
public lah.
I still feel have a lot of 眼光 those eyes that keep staring, Yeah, like sometimes of course that we won't feel good lah. Like people staring at us, like thinking about all the negative thoughts and
Yeah.
all. Yeah, but oh well.
For yourself?
Biasness, I mean, you will have the auntie that will purposely like walk faster to like, hey, your tattoo is
Oh, I
here,
always
you know.
kena one eh.
They were like that
上身
one.
干嘛 Yeah.
And then sometimes they look at me like I carrying a parang, like, yeah, that's why public transportation and me not the best lah.
Plus they will say it out one eh. They were like, wow, like talking to your friends, like, wow, you see why tattoo until like that, until the faces and all. 我每次都 like 关你屁事，讲真的。
It's the older generation lah. Younger generation,
Yeah,
I think they see,
usually,
right,
yes,
they'll be like,
correct.
what's cool sia, this guy.
Correct.
I see. So, as a newbie, right, Samin, do you think you're curious about the pain, people will feel during tattoos?
I think that's like the main thing holding me back now, cause like I will say like the places I want to tattoo, I'm not sure if they will hurt. Like okay, like will you say like the places that have the bone nearer to the bone will hurt more than like the fleshy areas?
Bone area and fleshy area, two different kind of pain. That's what.
Surprisingly, my elbows, knee area, like the areas that are just pure bone didn't hurt that bad. It was just the
I'm
vibration.
dying.
Oh.
Mine is I'm dying.
I didn't get the whole elbow lah. Mine is just close to it only.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, from what I've heard, they always say that the bony areas hurt more. They also say the chest hurts also, and here as well.
Basically everywhere.
Everywhere.
Honestly, like as long as it's a tattoo, it's going to hurt lah. You
Yeah.
can't go into a tattoo expecting it not to hurt.
Alright.
I think my first experience, right, I was in Peninsula. I'm not going to say where or who. But when I was tattooing, right, it was a wooden chair, and then I had to hug the chair. tattooing on my back. And then there was another kid beside me getting tattooed. And then I think 10 minutes into being tattooed, right, the kid just asked me to stop, then started screaming and just ran out. He was in pain, like keep screaming. Every 5 minutes it kept going out. But for me, like I was very curious at the time because I was scared also of the pain. But I felt that maybe after 10 minutes or what, right, it just became numb. Like
Oh,
just
okay.
vibration. It felt like massage for me after a while.
Correct.
Yeah. So like I didn't really feel too much pain, but I realized when I was doing my sleeve, maybe 1 hour plus into it, right, then the pain actually comes back.
See eh? See eh?
No lah, next time. Yeah. So okay, let's say what do you do, right? Like when you see this kind of people where they just come in right with a Pinterest picture and say I want this to y'all.
You can say.
You just say ah, don't.
You sound like you got things to say,
I
ma.
don't have，我是叹气而已。
Pinterest okay. I tell you, in the past, right, there is before AI, there was something we call Pinterest tattooers.
Right.
You know.
Wow.
So basically, there are people who come in with just these tattoos that have been done over and over again on Pinterest. They come in, they show us. Then for the artists that they just want to do it for the sake of doing it, they will do it. But these people are just like, I just want this. You cannot change. I want exactly. I'm like, come on, let's work things out. Let's make it like a unique piece for you. They no, I want exactly like that. What can you say?
No,
You
okay.
still need to pay rent, at the end of the day. So you do lor.
For me, it's like if I got this, I have this kind of client, but if the eye is too 不能看啊，看不下去啊，
But on Pinterest should still look okay 吧？
我就真的很难看的来找我，然后我就跟他说我做不下去 because it's a forever stuff， and 他出去人家觉得难看，就会讲是Casiline 吃的 ，I wouldn't want that to happen， so I will just reject. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you reject most of it or all these kind of people.
I need to see the artwork. If it's still can see one, right? I will do lah. But 如果
I think Pinterest still okay. The Jala one is from Google. They just Google and
What's-
Google one is the worst.
You will have a pet peeve, right? Like the most annoying kind of customers one.
I have a
What
lot.
is your most annoying kind of customers?
He put me airplane for 3 times.
On what?
Airplane.
Airplane.
Like 放你飞机 like
Yeah, just funny.
yeah.
放你飞机.
So like fly your aeroplane, how to say like pangseh you.
Oh, pangseh, okay.
Oops.
I see. So these are the clients who come and say they want to do a tattoo, then hilang, go missing.
Yeah, he got put deposit.
Or deposit.
Yeah, but he put more than the deposit because he said, next time, so next time they come, they can pay a little bit more only. Then I was like, okay, you want put lah. Then after that, the second time never come. Okay, forget it. And the reason very weird one, mother die. Then the second one, ama die. Then the third one, I go hospital.
Your one still give you excuse. My one just sorry, I just wake up. But at like 8 p.m. then they reply me.
Oh,
I just
wow.
wake up. Okay lor, you win already.
Here, die, die, die.
Yesterday only, I wait for him from 1 p.m. 1
Yesterday
p.m.
only.
1 p.m. About 8, 9 p.m. message me. I'm sorry, just wake up. I forgot. Can I postpone? Postpone your ass. You waste my 8 hours, you
You
postpone.
heard him? You heard him?
Right? So, Subin, as someone who wants to get a first tattoo, right? What is a question that you ask a tattoo artist? Like, for example, what you should look out for when choosing a tattoo artist?
What I should look out for?
你直接跟我们讲啦，你不要一直看他啦。we same age.
We are
one.
here.
We are here for you.
你跟他们讲可以吗？
Wait, I don't understand your question.
For example,
She don't even know what to ask.
so for example, you're supposed to ask that question.
我
So
们
for
看见那
example,
个鲨鱼要吃它这样。
as a person, right, who's going to get a tattoo first timer, right? So you should ask them what you should look out for, how to choose an artist.
Oh,
Maybe you can
that's a valid question. Yes. How do you think I should choose? So right, I would say like,
你不要笑呀！
She coming out already.
let me think. Okay, I would say for my first tattoo, right, I kind of know what I want to have, but I don't know, like what artist to go for in a sense. Like, do I choose based on like the color or like the style or like?
For me, I would say you need to see the portfolio first. Portfolio 很重要 for a tattoo artist. But some edit，有些人就放 high contrast or
嗯
yeah and whatsoever 啦。So actually，我觉得是，you say first 啦。I don't know how to say.
Okay. I just realized his socks got holes, yeah, bro.
I see very long already. I just don't want to say.
But okay, to me, right, first thing you need to you understand is what style you want to get. From there, then you know what tattoo artist you go to. Because you don't go to like a realism tattoo artist and say I like your
I want
work,
a
but I want to do Japanese.
Alright.
You come, I like your anime, but also ask me do Japanese. I want
Alright,
slap you,
yes.
yes. Yeah. But the thing is,
This guy quite violent.
okay. 太 Singaporean, 我们要 professional 一点 okay?
Okay, 来。
So when you get your style, then you'll be able to know which artist to go for. You should never say to someone or find an artist that you know their portfolio is not what style you want, and then you go find them, then things don't turn out your way. Okay. So first do your due diligence. What style it is, this artist specialize in that style or not. Secondly, what I would say is tattoo is of course it's a permanent thing, right? So never ever decide your tattoos based on how much the artist charge. I feel like if you want to get a tattoo, right, you should get the best you can already. I understand maybe sometimes people will be like, okay, one's $1,000, one's $100. But you look at the difference in detail. If there is really a lot, don't go for the $100 one, just go for the $1,000 one.
Yeah, because to be frank 很像为什么这个 artist 可以 charge 贵 ？Because he know 他自己的 the experience he gain, he know that how he work, 他的 artwork 是有多好，that's why 他才可以算这个价钱。如果为什么一个人这么好跟一个 newbie， 为什么那个好的要跟 newbie 一样价钱呢？这样努力来干
You
嘛
know what's the worst part? The 好 one charge $1,000. The newbie will charge, maybe I charge 50% lower than the 好 one can already.
我的 the point is 都不到50%， yeah.
But a lot of artists out there, right? You don't think just because they charge a bit, then you think that they actually got the skill. A lot of them they just see like, oh, the rough prices of the top few artists, then they charge just a bit lower when they actually have no skill at all.
Correct.
Yeah, so don't ever let price be a border, I would say. Then thirdly is how this artist communicates with you. Are they really drawing your tattoo? Are they really like let's say when they tattoo you, do they keep going for smoke break and then like one smoke break is 30 minutes, those kind of thing, you know, how is their hygiene, all this. The most tattoo artists that are at the top level, I know that they do a lot of consultations before the tattoos itself. So they can actually have a proper sit down with you, understand where you're coming from and what you want. So when you reach to that kind of level with those artists, right, you will definitely be able to get what you want. Compared to those just message you or you just send one picture, then okay, I do for you. Sometimes you must also see tattoo artists, right, that focus on speed, right, are not necessarily good. Because maybe they can finish a tattoo in 1 hour. I use 3 hours, but the level of detail is different. You must actually go look at a tattoo. This is what I don't understand about a lot of people. I don't understand why they get a tattoo on them, right? They cannot tell the tattoo is not good, you know. Like they are willing to pay like, let's say 1K for this shitty tattoo. Then we see already, like, what your brain thinking when you see that tattoo? Like you will see people that get tattoos that are shit, but they don't feel it's shit.
审美观不在吧？
Maybe their
Something like
attention for detail is not
Like
that.
probably lah.
Like how both of you can notice the hole in my socks.
It's just one hole.
And some more there, you know. So yeah, the attention for detail, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it's those few, you know, you must pay attention do your due diligence, see their work properly, see whether they post hue pictures or not. Because hue pictures are very important to know whether basically the tattoo when it's fully hued.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you just finish tattoo, you take all the colors are bright.
Very nice
Yeah.
one.
Whether there is heavy trauma or not, you can't see sometimes, and they can edit or whatnot. But when it's fully hued and they post the picture, should be like very raw they're not really editing.
Yeah.
You will truly see, okay, this tattoo artist understand colors, understand lines, understand shading, understand like how this tattoo will look like 1 year later, 3 years later, 5 years later. So it's very important to see hue photos also. Because your tattoos is forever, it's not 1 year and you forget about it. Hey, you're nothing.
Yeah. How to choose
price
the artist.
don't define like 不要因为价钱而走。如果是因为价钱而走的话，你可能以后都不会那么好看。为什么不要一次过贵，然后永远都这么好看？再加上像你可以活到 example 100岁啦，You just divide 你一分钱 like free, you're getting free
Yeah,
tattoo
one day you pay how much only for the
free tattoo,
installment?
right? Yeah.
Let's say you do one back piece lah. Let's say top artists in Singapore, one back piece maybe about 30K around there lah. About 30K, then you just think about it. 30K, maybe I can live for me. Maybe I can live for another 40 years. 40 years, 30K divided by what? 365 times 40 divided by that. How much only? A few dollars a day only.
So how much?
I don't know. $1 a day.
$1 a day. I mean, okay. What's the strangest tattoo request you all ever had?
I think she will have strange one lah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it lah. It's not me, you know that leh.
Or is it? How about you, Keith?
I have a request, but I never do. Okay. So someone wanted a snake. Okay, from this snake is like based on an anime character lah, based on Orochimaru. So he wanted this snake on the tits area, then the snake like wrap around, then the snake the tongue is licking the nips.
Guy or girl?
Yeah.
A girl.
Oh.
But I never accept lah. Okay.
Why?
Hey, yeah. But I think to me, meaningful tattoos stand out more than weird tattoos in this.
Alright.
I can remember the meaningful ones better than the random ones also. Like one of my clients, his kid passed away. Then I did a Gengar on a Pokemon card popping out on him for him to remember his son. And then there's a part where you put like the Gengar, the name on Pokemon cards, right?
Yep.
His one, he put like the day his son died on that. So it was very meaningful.
I see.
Yeah,
So you
meaningful tattoo is very, very important.
you don't have any strange requests? You have lah, but too private.
Yeah,
Understand. Okay.
Like you do or you never do?
I never do.
Understand. So how about BO? When it comes
Body
to tattooing?
odor.
Body odor.
Wow, you don't know? Oh my god, I have quite a few.
Okay.
And very 很过分的是，我在里面闻到不用紧，每个人跑出去抽烟，丢一个人在里面闻。
我觉
They
得
don't want to suffer with me together inside the room. They just run out.
body odor, I think I see.
Hopefully it's not the 27
Breath, I cannot.
Leg one.
Oh, like,
league.
Yeah.
spray alcohol lor.
I was at International Plaza. My shop is at there. Then I don't like people to like just wear the shoe all walking like now lah. Yeah. Then after I just bro, can you just take out your shoe first? He said okay. Then he take out what? That's my 我没有这样后悔过 in my life 哦。我 very very 夸张诶，呛鼻耶，
橡皮.
呛鼻。
没有 nose 刚刚呛到。
See. Wait, the thing. Hopefully the BO is not the 27 hours one, right?
Which one?
You say you
The
tattooed
overseas client.
Oh no.
27 hours of BO is terrible.
I rather I quit my job.
BO still okay lah. Let's say your leg smelly, right? I spray alcohol, put something that smell very nice. What I don't like is bad breath. Like I'm tattooing your arm, then you're
还是闻到。
breathing onto me. Then let's say I don't smoke, right? Then you go smoke. Then you're breathing that smoke cigarette with your kopi or with the chicken rice you eat just now. Then I'm like, bro, just don't look at me. Stop breathing onto me.
Stop breathing.
Like you breathe you just breathe like that lah. Why you want to breathe like that? Then the smell all like wow, bro.
Then when
the
they are in
breath.
pain, right, they will.
Wow, yeah, I fucking,
I hate that, I hate
fucking
that
hate
too.
that. They like that, right? Then their air like oh,
Yeah,
bro.
too in pain.
If COVID is still like fucking epidemic right now, right, bro? I confirm kena COVID already, bro.
Do you say anything to the client?
I'll say, bro, can you stop breathing on my face, ah? I'm not trying to kiss you, I don't want to smell you, oh.
Yep.
Wow. Do you all regret any tattoos you have done? Or have?
Have done, definitely
people
regret the
or
ones
also?
that
Yourself and also tattoo others.
the ones that I started lor, the ones that like, cause I started from, unlike a lot of people, I didn't actually go through a mentorship. I started from home base and I teach myself. So from that point, I fucked up a lot of my friends, a lot of guinea pigs for me to use.
Best friend.
Yeah, so those tattoos are one of the most horrible tattoos I've ever done. Yeah, so from all those are the ones I regret lor. But without them, I'm not here lah. So I also respect all of them.
I black out because I don't like it.
So blacking out is when I see a lot of people blacking out their tattoos, right? So that is because of tattoos they don't want to cover up. They just want to black out, is it? Instead of doing laser.
But some people like pure, they just do the black out.
But why is that?
Some people just like black.
It's just a.
It's just a style. No?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So it has nothing to do with it's the fashion style, you can call it.
to be.
Used to be that.
Now still okay lah.
Blackout is not as trendy. It was more trendy a few, like maybe 4 years ago, it was more trendy.
Yeah, around there.
Now the trend is cyber sigilism,
Cyber surgealism. What's that?
shitty tribal.
Yeah.
Shitty.
It's just Pokemon evolved, right?
Yeah.
From tribal.
Yep.
Yeah, it evolved from tribal.
Oh.
Thinner, is messier, a lot of lines.
Like we
Cannot.
used to laugh at everyone that have tramp stamps, right? But now it's a thing again to have tramp stamps, and it's this cyber sigil. Basically, it's just sketchy lines, sketchy shading.
Cyber what?
Cyber sigilism.
Cyber sigilism.
Cyber sigilism.
Cyber sigilism.
It's a trend with the younger tattoo artists now.
Cyber
Correct.
sigilism.
You look at anyone that's above 5 years in tattooing, right? They don't do that.
Okay. I remember this. Cyber sigilism.
But then again, it is art is always ever changing.
Yeah.
It is a new style. We maybe because we have our background, we grew up in a certain culture when it comes to tattooing, we will have this kind of biasness towards a style like that. Because maybe we see it with the old rules of tattooing. But art is always changing. We can't judge this for what it is. Who knows, in the future this might be a style that is very prevalent, or it could drop off. So as much as we have our own opinion, everyone has their own opinion also, and we will respect it lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Don't shy, sister.
Ah,
Yeah.
listening.
I feel that she got a lot of questions.
来，你也想
I
问
don't？want to
I,
come in.
I think I enjoy listening to the stories.
She
不要
enjoyed.
只是听，也可以
Cyber sigilism.
Cyber sigilism.
Yes. Just gotta remember that.
Yeah, what question you want to ask?
I will ask you when I think of it.
Okay. I got this question, but just interesting. Just want to know only. Because let's say, right, you all never do tattoo.
Mhm.
What is another thing that you all would have been?
I work at boy club.
A boy club.
I work at boy club. The money easy, yeah.
I think
You mean the
can
hang
you
colour
can,
one?
you really can
Yeah, like people hang flower on me, yeah.
Serious ah?
Oh, bro, the money easy, bro. One night 10K also can, bro.
Serious ah? Where ah?
with the
Singapore so
football.
many, bro.
How about you?
I used to work nightlife for like 10 years before I start up tattoo artist. Yeah, so I was telling myself not to. I don't like, 妈的30多岁还要跟人家抢 LD，我不想要捧酒。对啊，所以我才 like I need something to have my, but I cannot work like office lah, I cannot wake up lah, so I choose tattoo lah, and because it's what I like also. Yeah, then until now, but even till now, right, if I fail in tattoo, right, to be honest, I have no root anymore. Like,
Have lah, 做 content lor.
content,
Yeah, I think your content not bad.
very stupid, right? All the video,
Nowadays, everyone like stupid content on.
cute, stupid
Yeah.
video. Yeah, yeah. So actually, I don't know what to do anymore lah. So that a period of time, like, just keep chiong for tattoo is because, 因为如果没有这行哦，我应该死 I will die already. Like no road for me to walk anymore. So it's
see.
either success or just success.
So it's a
Just
do
go
or
for it.
die.
Yeah,
ah.
just yeah, something like that.
I see. Wow. So you confirm it's boy club?
No, I mean, I mean that's a possibility, 你知道吗? But I can also do like, okay, like one of my other jobs is I'm a priest. You can't tell what I'm a priest.
Wait, a priest?
Yeah, like the Chinese
Oh,
Taoism
Chinese priest,
priest.
oh.
Like you see, they wear the yellow robe. Oh,
Yeah,
that's me.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
dong.
So I'm also a priest, but that one runs in the family lah. So and it's not doable. Basically, I see feng shui 八字. You got ghosts, I catch the ghosts. You got gong tao, I put gong tao on people. But
Oh, you can put Gong Tao at
Can.
people. Oh shit.
so to me, maybe that would be a viable job option. If not, maybe don't know. Open xiam diu or
Oh, that is a good idea.
right.
Can sing all the xiambus, you know.
Then I got
Yeah.
first hand pick. No lah, but yeah, for me, it's either I go with my priest thing or I try to do content also, something like
Oh,
that.
xiam diu.
Or xiam diu.
Yeah. Have you ever told people about this side of your life before?
Start of my life. All my friends know.
All your friends know.
Uh.
But now it's going to be public.
It's okay lah.
But I mean, first you say boy club, then now priest. There's a vast difference lah. But then it's good to know, like as a kid, what do you dream of becoming?
富婆是想做富婆. No, actually, I really never thought of it.
Never thought.
Never thought of it.
As a kid, I want to be a YouTuber.
Serious?
Yeah, you're popular enough to do that.
Still
what.
young.
No, as a kid, you know what YouTuber I mean? I want to be a survivor YouTuber. Like
What, like
like
breeding
Bear
some
Grylls,
monsters?
like Man versus Wild kind, you know. Like I want to like go into the wild and survive. Like tomorrow, I'm going on a camping trip for 3 days. The boat will drop me off there and come back 3 days later on like an island
Wow.
with no one, no light, no nothing. I like the like survival style.
But
Yeah,
I don't like the mosquito. Confirm a lot.
What's the biggest thing tattooing has taught you? Biggest lesson?
taught me a lot of things.
It'd be good to know.
I wouldn't have my life here if not for tattooing. I'll be in prison already.
And why? Was you're a very naughty kid,
Growing up, you know, when I first got into tattooing, like I was mixing with all the paikias, all these lah, right? Everyone was 30 in and out of prison. Then, you know, they brought me to Geylang there to buy my first machine, all this kind of thing. So if not for them, I probably like fought with someone and got into prison already. Yeah, the rest we don't need to say lah, the other reasons, but probably just fight lah. We say fight lah. Why you like
I don't know. I very kaypoh now. I don't know.
So something so taboo like tattoo in Singapore, right? Like people still look at it, oh, paikia lah, gangster lah, you know, all these things.
Still have.
But this is something that saved your life, right?
Basically back then I was 15, 16. Then every day is just meet the same few people, all the we like to say YPs ma at that age. Then fight here, fight there, fight here, fight there, you know, then try to go to underage drinking, all this kind of thing. When I found tattooing, it was when I felt like, okay, now I have something to lose. It's not like I can do whatever the fuck I want to do already. I have responsibility in a way where I cannot lose this thing. And a lot of people nowadays, they do tattooing is because they think cool.
Yeah.
They think a lot of money. For me, until today, right, I don't even know
Wow,
I do
don't like
tattooing.
eh.
I do tattooing is really because it dropped into me and it's my life. I don't have a reason on why I'm tattooing. It's just that it is my life.
They're talking about tattoo artists, right? They're doing it to become famous. Right?
Like a lot of people that wants to come into tattooing.
Yep.
It's for money or they think it's cool. I hear these reasons a lot. For me, is when I did tattooing, I just wanted to tattoo. I didn't want to be a tattoo artist. I just wanted to be able to tattoo. Until today, it's still the same mentality where like it's my life. I don't see it as a cool thing or what. I just like doing it. Yeah, so it really changed my life from fighting to, okay, I cannot fight. I fight already, later my wrist pain, my hand pain, I cannot tattoo, you know. Then what if I go in like tangkap tomorrow, my client how, you know. So I will have more things to think about. And then I was like, oh, fuck, I really cannot anyhow already. Yeah. So that is the biggest thing it taught me at a young age.
I see. So tattoo actually brought about stability and discipline.
Responsibilities.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
How about you, Casiline?
I would say like because a lot of people always want to learn tattoo and all because 钱很好赚 fast money can earn a lot and whatsoever. So they only will learn the basic means like drawing lines, color, shading. Then after that they'll just stop learning because they really can earn the money. So for me it's always sacrifice. Like you need to sacrifice something to get what you want. So for example me, I sacrifice my sleep, my kids, my family, even all of my friends. Yeah, because usually like after work we go drink, go chill, go meet and all. I was like, after work I still drawing. Then after that midnight already sleep, then wake up same routine and no off day at all. Yeah, and I even sacrifice my own kid. It's because it's not that I don't love them. It's because that I need to work harder when I can take care of myself. It means that I can take care of my family. So if I taking care of them now and I still like half about my tattoo, my career, then who's gonna take care of them in the near future? I know money is not important, but it is important also.
Yeah.
So trying my best to work both ways. So yeah. And I feel that in young age, right, like usually people work, after work go drink and all, but you after work you still drawing and all, you still like learn even faster than anyone
Some of the
else.
best tattoo
Alright.
artists got no social life one. Basically, our
Yeah.
whole life is tattooing. Like after you finish your apprenticeship or whatnot in the shop, you go home, you're still drawing. I used to draw every day until 5, 6 a.m. This kind
Alright.
of thing. Which nowadays the new generation they don't understand on. They think like, okay, 9 p.m. Can go home already means my apprentice end at 9 p.m. Then
Correct.
my apprenticeship end at 9 p.m. Then I don't need to draw, don't need to do
Correct.
Last time end already, we are still drawing, painting, maybe research, look at other people, the work, try to analyze the tattoo. Go on to YouTube, see some people talk about random things about tattooing, try to learn, watch videos on color theory, art theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about learn, sometimes I even like pay someone else to tattoo me just to like go and see.
Oh, that one is a
Yeah.
confirm one. If
Yeah,
you
I
like,
just want to see how they do it and just do
if you
it.
have a artist that you love, right?
Mm.
Like just pay to see how they tattoo, right?
Yes,
Then you can
correct.
steal their technique from that.
Correct.
I see.
Mm.
I mean, when I was younger, right? I mean, there was no YouTube lah at my time,
Hmm.
so I remember there was a show called Miami Ink. I don't know whether you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's where you will see they show you the live of tattoo artists
Mm.
inside the shop. It's like everyday reality show.
Yeah.
I remember that famous artist, her name Kat Von D.
Yeah, Kat Von D.
Yeah. So that's why we kind of know that the life is going home, exercise, come back to work, tattoo. So you don't really have a lot of life.
Mm.
It's a lot of sacrifice actually to do
Correct.
this work because of long hours.
From 16, 17 until today, I sacrificed all my social life
Yeah.
to the point that I maybe meet up with one best friend from secondary school like once a year. Yeah, everything else is just into tattooing.
Like they always say that tattoo artist is very easy work. You can own self plan your own time and all. I was been in this industry for 2.5 years or going 3. This like 3 years I never sleep like more than 6 hours. Like 3 to 5 hours, wake up, draw and all. Yeah, very tiring. But no choice. I mean like I'm going 30 next year already. If I 现在不穷 then 我要几时才可以成功? And the older we get, the lesser chance to be successful. I mean like this is my mindset. It doesn't mean that it's correct, but then yeah, that's how I feel about myself lah.
But Chong also don't over Chong.
I tried until got in the hospital 2
I
months ago.
Oh wow.
I 8 years in, I Chong until my hand now need to go for steroid shots. I need to go for carpal
shit.
tunnel surgery. My tendons is inflamed until I use chopstick whole phone. My hand also pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a part of tattooing that a lot of people don't know, right? That the tattoo
I
artist.
think it's overstress, lack of sleep, and keep working on. Like my body cannot take it, but my brain wanted to work. It's just the body cannot take it. Then I collapse.
I see.
Yeah. Then I sent to a hospital, but after hospital, right, they keep don't let me discharge me. But it's actually I'm waiting for medicine already, but I still have the drips. Yeah. Then the next day the client back piece, I haven't even like complete drawing. I need to do it, so I just take out and run, then go back draw.
You run out of the
Yeah,
hospital.
correct. Just to work. Yeah. Then yeah lor. It's not very easy work lah.
Still got a cyst, you know. I got a ganglion cyst there from like overworking also.
So that's because of tattooing for
Yeah,
long
so
hours.
the fluid leaked out or something. The tendons there, the fluid leaked out, then it became a cyst. Then that cyst was pressing on the nerve. But the thing is, if I go for this surgery, I'll be out of commission for 2 months, and I don't want to not work for 2 months, you know. So I've been putting off this surgery for like 1 whole year plus already. Then carpal tunnel surgery is another one. I get electric like numbness, and then my hand will lose feeling. And then just both sides, the tendons is horrible. Because it's not just one hand gets affected. We got a stretching hand and a tattoo hand. So both hands are
It's
gone,
very
man.
important. But I feel that you should. I know the 2 months time is like 很累 lah, but think for the
I know lah. But that's why now I'm saying Chong can. But
not too
in the past, I
much,
used to
yeah.
work like no off days at all. So 12 hours a day, 15 hours. I would say 12 hours. I mean exact tattoo time, not plus the breaks and chilling. 12 hours of pure tattoo time every day to the point that my hands now are all fucked already. So Chong, yes, but take care of your health. I say take care of your health. Chong is take care of your health. Not have a social life. Fuck the social life.
I think it's quite common for tattoo artists to work until midnight. Like just yesterday only, I also work until 4+. Yeah.
I see.
So working
common
until the
lah.
sun comes up is a bit of a problem.
I did that in the beginning lah. Now I cannot already lah. Yeah, I'm dying.
I have
But,
a question, sorry.
Finally,
You're
you
here.
have a question.
You're still here.
But like, do you see like being like a tattoo artist like in the long run? Like let's say you're like 50s, do you still see yourself doing this?
I was thinking around 40+. 退休了.
Retire?
Yeah, very tired because first of all, there's always new things to learn. You have always 我们也不懂我们跟得上嘛。对，如果像 example 以前是 more on a lot of hard lines and all, but 以前没有 color realistic，没有 like 这些东西，但现在比较前辈啊什么 ，it's never stop learning one 哦，是看你要做到几时哦。Yeah, even my master Big Lin from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he until now he's still everyday draw in his shop.
Wow.
He's a mentor already. He's already like up there already, and he know everything, but he's still drawing. And I think, oh, just take out paper, draw. Then like he tell me I'll never stop learning one, and never always think that you are good enough because 一山有比一山高. And once you know that you are good enough, right? That's it. That's it. Because you don't want to learn anymore. Yeah, so 永远不能觉得自己
Even if
Okay.
you're a master, yeah, you still draw. A lot of the masters we know in this industry, even the Singaporean ones, they are always tell me what after work he go home, he will eat with his family, with his wife, maybe have a 1 hour movie with his son. After that, he will start painting and drawing, and then do that until he sleep. Next day, repeat the same thing. He will just have 1 hour of time with his son every day. So these are the things that a lot of people give up lah.
Yeah.
But if you love the tattooing, it shouldn't be a problem. So what if I got no work-life balance? I love tattooing. Tattooing is my life. What
Yeah,
work-life balance?
correct.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. I think there's a lot the corporate world can learn from your.
Yeah.
Oops.
So tattoo artist is really not that easy as what people thought lah. Yeah.
Do people, a lot of people in Singapore still find a lot of mentorship overseas?
I would say the Lao Jiaos in Singapore, their real mentorships are from overseas. Because I know 3 artists, okay? Two artists, the art story I know more clearly. So for example, one was Shane Tan and one is Niku Hori. They will go to like, one basically put his everything in Singapore down, went to overseas, to Japan, see the tattoo artist to like try to have some small talk with him. Then after that, small talk to the point that maybe that guy keep him as his godson, then started to teach him. So really put down everything you have in Singapore, go overseas. Then another one, I know Shane Tan, he basically, I think he also like stopped tattooing whatever style he was doing in the past. I think he used to do Oriental Japanese. Then he went to all over the world or somewhere in like European kind of feeling. I can't remember exact. But basically he gave up everything to build a new style from like very traditional Japanese or something, like Oriental to like traditional. And I know, like for example, like for me, my anime style is more westernized. The techniques I use is more American feeling, because I also went to US, find a artist that I looked up to a lot, and then of course we try to be friends first. Then after that he teach me a lot of his techniques. Yeah, so I feel like you cannot looking as a mentorship just purely from a Singapore standpoint, because everyone can be your mentor. Everyone teaches you something.
My master is a Taiwanese, so yeah, I fly over just to meet him. I asked him I wanted him to be my master for like around a year, but he don't want to take in lah. Yeah, so after a year, I just like fly over to his shop and ask
So
him
你
very
死
very
缠烂
sincere.
打了啊。
对啊，我是很像舔狗这样，你知道吗？
How do you find this master though?
I met him in the Vietnam convention, and since then I met him, right, he gave me a lot of courage. Yeah, he's a Japanese art style of, yeah, but mine is like more on black and gray realistic. But I just only want him to be my master. Yeah, because a master, right, 可能你这一辈子都找不到一个。对 a very very good master 可能真的找不到。如果找到一个很好的 master, then it's super heng ah, I feel. Because to me, like, back to the topic, 就是不会想要 boss and worker 的 feeling. It's more like a family. It's more like even my apprentice Shannon, their ama, their dad and all, birthday I also got give ang pao. Means like I treat them as my family also. Yeah, it's more on the responsibility. Then for Big Lin, he dote me like a daughter like that. His daughter. Yeah, my second dad lah, as I always mention in my IG. He like never gave up on me, even in overseas. I don't know what to do and all. He will just video call me. Sometimes every single day, just to like teach me what to do, what kind of needle, what kind of color, which brand is good, how to draw this, start from sketch. It's not like we always use light box and trace out the picture and whatsoever lah. It's just start. He will teach me everything lah. One of my 贵人 lor. Yeah, that's why. Meantime, I feel like I only want him as a master. So
I think to touch on her point is that a master might not have to necessarily only teach you your
Yeah，他
exact
会教你
style.
怎么做人。
He
对
is teach you your how you should talk to a client, how you should view tattooing, how you should be as a person, all these 人格 kind of things.
，sometimes it's not even just work.
Yeah.
Even it's like lifestyle or what, he will say that like example 有礼貌，你去到人家的店，你去到人家的家，你要拿东西上去，你要拿什么什么，你不可以人家叫你还是什么，你不可以不应。And he teach me how to be a good person.
That one tattoo academy don't teach one that one
Yeah，
need 师
那
傅 to
个
teach.
yeah 那个yeah 那个是 tattoo 是 tattoo，所以这个 is more like a 师傅嘛，我的父，the 父 is father， yeah 师母师父 is like yeah 咯。
I think that's a good way to actually end the podcast. But before we end, right, I just want to talk about the Ink show that's coming up recently.
Okay.
So, how are you involved in the Ink show?
I just got the booth there.
You just moved, so you'll be taking part in the competition.
Yeah.
And you, Keith?
I'm basically one of the crew members behind in Ink Show this year because we want to make something more interesting for Ink Show this year. So we arranged a anime street in Ink Show.
Yep.
Then I'm one of the few that's properly organizing that. Then we basically got a bunch of anime tattoo artists from all over the world in this one street, to show our anime works. And we also added officially into our anime tattoo. We officially added into the competition list anime tattoos as a official category this year. So to celebrate that, we created the anime street and invited all the tattoo artists from across the world that specialize in anime in this one street. And then we also got some vendors and merchants that do anime figures and whatnot, toys, this kind of thing, to come in to just share, and have a good time together mainly. So I am doing that. And if you are competing, then you need register with me.
Okay. And why would you recommend people to come to the Ink show?
Fun.
Fun.
Wow,
And what can they expect there? Like, let's say somebody who's not into tattoos or what.
okay,
they
this
are
is my
interested.
time to shine already.
Right.
Okay. This camera, right?
很多帅哥美女
Ah.
a lot of naked bodies.
So Singapore Ink Show is basically Singapore Ink Show is one of the biggest tattoo conventions in Southeast Asia.
Alright.
And in the past, right, we will only have like one convention hall. This year, we have two convention halls, so we have up to 400 to 500 artists from across the world gathering in this one area. And it's world-class artists. They are all internationally famous. Some people like Victoria Lee, Elliot Cohen, people with millions of followers and all that. We will all gather here to share our techniques, have a good time. Tattoo conventions is not just about competing. Sometimes it's our yearly gathering where all of us friends from across the world get to meet in one area. You get to meet people from different walks of life. Yeah, so for people that are new to this, you come in, you get to see, it really opens your eyes, even as an audience. For us tattoo artists, right, when we go, we were like, wow, tattooing actually not that easy. We think we are who? Kanina, we here only, bro. You will get to see like tattooing actually is really an art form. Tattooing is not just you think the tiger, the what. It really has very people have very creative and artistic approach to it. You go there, you get to drink, you get to watch some performance by what? Raffles Singapore, right? Raffles Music, what's it?
Singapore Raffles Music College.
Singapore Raffles Music College. There will be performances, and then you get to drink. You get to meet all the cool people. You get to get tattoos live.
He was not paid for this.
Yeah, not fully sponsored.
But it's for people that just started, just got your first few tattoos. You just realize that the tattoo community is not as scary as you think. We are all just very fun people to have around.
I see. Cool. So, thank you for joining us today. I think it's nice to share all your passions about your art, your journey so far. I think it's a good insight for people who want to get tattoos. To know what is it like, how to choose their artist. And Simin, as a newbie,
She never asked us any questions. You got any question you want to ask or not? This is your last chance.
this is your last chance before we call it reps.
Okay, genuine, but it's personal question.
Sure.
Do you think it will hurt to get a tattoo at your collarbone?
Collarbone, you have got tattoo. Collarbone she have.
Not that. It's not unbearable. Yeah.
Like compared to like an injection?
我很怕针。
Like what? Botox injection?
Injection,
COVID
I was like,
injection?
oh no,
You were
I
scared,
cannot.
you were scared of
no.
injection.
Yeah, I
You're
cannot.
scared of needle.
Yeah, I cannot.
I'm okay injection.
I-
I scared of my blood getting drained. I will faint, yeah.
Wow, the needle very long. Do you see the needle? How long
The
it is?
injection one,
Yeah.
injection I okay. I don't see can already.
Okay.
But
Sorry,
my
I
blood
cannot.
drawn, I will faint. I'm sorry.
I cannot. But it's 那个痛是会有，如果人家跟你讲不痛是骗你的，可是那个痛是可以忍的痛，所以你也不会觉得很辛苦。
Similar to a
And bite，很像蚂蚁咬是来这样，这样对吗？它是这样子咬上去，对。Sorry, my explanation very bad.
你知道每次人家讲蚂蚁咬了，我这边想哇，然后你们是哪里长大？真的每次给蚂蚁咬？
我会被咬过，真的很痛。很像，yeah, around there.
Then like how would you say like is there anything I need to take note of like before and after getting a tattoo?
Mm.
You need to take note that you have a lot of guys who woo you after you getting a tattoo. Okay, sorry.
Some guys will really think like, hey, 几百 tattoo 秋下. Yeah, have fun, trust me. But okay, professionally, before the tattoo, do not drink. Okay, make sure you're not on any blood thinners. At the same time, don't go under the sun. Moisturize your skin as early as you start thinking about getting a tattoo. Moisturize the area already. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Sleep well before you come down. And then afterwards, once you get your tattoo, don't have any heavy drinking like 1 or 2 days after, because if you bang into something you also don't know, right? At the same time, don't go into pools, hot tubs. Don't go under the sun for at least. Don't go under the sun for like the whole healing process, honestly.
How long
This
is
is the after tattoo.
Yeah.
Aftercare.
Before tattoo, don't drink.
Mm.
Yeah, your skin will be very sensitive, super painful.
Skin will be dry. Your blood will come out a lot faster.
Yeah,
All this.
it's very hard for tattoo artists to tattoo a lot of blood because they will keep pushing the blood, the ink out. Yeah, and you 2倍还是3倍的痛
I know because I have
right?
done that
How
before.
long does it usually take
saw
to
it,
heal?
About 2 weeks for all your scabs to fully drop, but for the ink to settle, sometimes it will take 2 to 3 months. Yeah.
Oh.
Then if you in this 2 to 3 months period, if you do like a full color project, right, and you go under the sun, your color will 超大. Your color will like from let's say blue, right? It
yeah.
will become like greenish, like brown already. So if you do color, sunblock, I think it's a scam, but I think just try your best to wear covered if you have color. Yeah. So for people that want to get color tattoos, right, in general, I always avoid the sun one. Like my clients, especially my clients that are supposed to go for competition, I don't ever allow them to expose whichever part I tattoo onto the sun. Like you're either gonna wear long pants or long sleeve. I don't care.
I see. I cannot get color because I'm dark skinned. me, it's
I
not-
won't say
I
cannot,
tried.
but your colors will be very limited because your skin has so much melanin in it, right?
Yeah.
That maybe like what works on you is really dark red, dark blue. Then the amount of contrast we can get from it, right, is how much only. So if it's you, of course we just suggest black and gray is the best. Not saying that we want to be biased or what, but we look at a problem, we don't see the skin tone, we see what we are dealing with and how we can get you the best thing. Because if we spam a lot of color onto your skin and it heals like 超大 like that or whatnot, right? There won't be that contrast, because for a darker skin tone, right, with so much melanin and whatnot in your skin, the brightest parts, for us, we can highlight with white, right?
Yep.
But even for us, white will turn to yellow. So for you, your brightest highlights will only be your skin tone.
Right.
So because of that, we have a very limited options already.
I see. Thank you for joining us today. I think it's nice to share all your passions about your art, your journey so far. I think it's a good insight for people who want to get tattoos. To know what is it like, how to choose their artist. Okay. Thanks, guys.